Hello and welcome back to another merchandise review from White Album 2. Today we're taking a look at a really little, really cute piece of merchandise produced by Toranoana. Toranoana is partnered with Aquaplus and they do a lot of the White Album 2 merchandise. This specific little cube is not a special edition. This is just a regular purchase on the Toranoana website, but it is pretty cool. Now, before I get into the art itself, I just want to show you the packaging here. So this is White Album 2 Acrylic Cube, and this is Setsuna and Kazusa. So this is one of two of the acrylic cubes that they produce. Now, as usual, I have a few little complaints about Toranoana. First off, this packaging is fine, you know. When you take the tape down, you can open it, but they put the tape, for whatever dumb reason, underneath the label here. So if I were to take this tape off completely, I would have to tear through the packaging label, which I do not want to do because the packaging label is important for collections. So again, Toranoana, it really just depends on the one you get, whether or not it has defects. It's really frustrating. But it is a cute piece of merch, and the most important part is the cube itself. So as long as that's fine, we're fine. So this is what the cube looks like. It has the familiar art of Kazusa and Setsuna. Unfortunately, it's the art where they're both really sad. And I guess that's the way it is with White Album 2. It's the sad girls. So depending on which way you hold the cube, the girls are going to be reflected on each side, which I think is really neat. I love that about this. The art itself is actually on the back of the cube. You can tell if I hold it this way, it's just right here. And then it's reflected on all the sides, holding it in different directions. So a really cool concept for merch. The back of the cube is just this square here. You can see through it a little bit when held up to the light, but that's where the actual art is. Now on this cube, the corners are extremely sharp. This is painfully sharp. Even just holding it, you gotta be careful. If you were to drop this, it would be an ER visit for sure. Well, if you dropped it on yourself, I should say. It's also very heavy, so you gotta be careful with it. As a display piece though, I think it's really nice to be able to have, and it's just kind of a cute talking piece. You could put it on your office desk, I could see that. Really neat. So Toranoana gets points for producing the merch, but not for being careful with their packaging and the production itself. So thank you so much for being here on this merchandise review from White Album 2, and I'll be back to you with more merch reviews in the future. So until then, I hope you take care. See you!